Hello everyone, Jolene from Chill Lifestyle. So yes, on a pick a card week, I'll show you your cards now. Just a quick one. So there's obviously a lot going on with celebrities, and there's been this whole block out, and it's kind of been because we're now affecting other people's pockets, and of course it's the people who are on the higher earning brackets. I'm going to be so careful with what I say. So if you're liking videos, you need to like, comment, and share as much as possible because people are being and this is especially to do with health or alternative healing or alternative ways of being that is not from your more traditional ways of being. Okay, so I'm being cryptic, but well, I have to be. Anyway, pick your cards. Thank you. Okay, so here are your choices. Now again, clear your energies of every thought you've got in your mind right now. Ground yourself, take a couple of deep breaths, ask a question, call in whoever you have faith in, whoever works with you. You can call in, a relative that's passed on. You can call in God. You can call in anyone and just say, I need help with an answer to one of these questions. Please help me with this part of my life. Open your eyes and try to either feel which pile feels right to you, look at which one perhaps jumps out more. Maybe there's certain numbers. You can look in the description box. You'll see I've got the timestamps. Maybe one of those timestamps, perhaps, kind of maybe if stones, or numbers maybe don't work for you, then maybe look at the timestamps and try and look at it while you're asking your question. You might see one stand out more or pull back from the others. I don't know. You might hear certain numbers or get a feeling about one of the piles. Okay, that's how you best make your decisions. Okay. Anyway, so we've got pile 1, 2, 3, or 4. Pause the video. Don't rush. Again, especially if there's quite a lot of decisions you have to make. You don't want to be making the wrong decisions. Or be hasty. So think about it, think about your question, be absolutely crystal clear, and I'll see you at your pile. Hello, if you chose pile number 1 with the timestamp for number 1, the stone for number 1, whatever it is, welcome, welcome, welcome. So for you, I kind of feel like there is a new situation that could be important coming in for you. This could be messages coming in about love, or business or money, okay? But it's something that is brand new and it's stable, okay? This could be a union or a partnership with someone, a soulmate relationship. It could be business. It doesn't have to be. It could be a friendship. Something that's kind of, you enjoy spending time with this person, or you'll be enjoying working with this person or working in this job, okay? Or whatever the situation is. This is something that you've kind of been waiting for, okay? You've been waiting a long time for, but I kind of feel like something else has been in your way, okay? You may have taken a bit of a step back to think about things because, you're wanting stability, but there's some kind of trouble around you at the moment, and you need to leave this trouble or end this relationship or to do a bit of a relocation or look elsewhere is what I'm getting. Look elsewhere to where you are. You may be fighting with yourself or maybe fighting with certain individuals, okay? There's some kind of deceit or lies or manipulation or people who are trying to get away with something. Your intuition is all that's going to help you in your situation, okay? There's something unexpected, again, coming your way, and it's going to help you feel a lot more independent. So you may have, I kind of feel like the decision that you need to make, the reason why you have not made this decision is because A, you're afraid. So something I was reading this morning was very interesting about the Fool card. And the Fool card, I always see if you got a joker, and when I do this, I kind of do like a game of patience. I shuffle the cards quite a lot so that we don't have the same cards. Do a game of patience, and we then get the cards. When I have two piles that are possibly no, I then give the opportunity for one of them to maybe be a maybe, or if you get the black card or the red card, which means there's more of a possibility in that pile. This one is a no. And you've also got the black joker. So what this is saying to me is, what I read this morning, and I found this interesting with this pile, is so the Joker is the Joker represents the Fool card, and the Fool is very a foolhardy dude that just has got his rucksack on his back, and he is about to jump off the cliff into the unknown, okay? And he's got his little dog Tonto running next to him, loyal and anything. But he understands that if he jumps, it's a risk, because it's either going to work out or it's not, okay? Now, what I'm getting very strongly for this pile is you may have jumped into a situation without thinking, okay? And now you kind of, I kind of made my bed. Do I just stick it out? Even if it feels like it's not good for me anymore. And if that's the case, then you're kind of going to be stuck in this situation. What I'm getting here is you need to become more independent. You need to become more of an independent thinker. You need to make more independent decisions, and more ones that are in alignment with you, not in the, I kind of made my bed, because no, you've got a second chance to make a different decision. Same decision, same response, same outcome, okay? So if you are able to free yourself from this fear and take a new leap of faith, but this time not going in it in such a foolhardy way, but rather taking the risk in a more balanced approach, in a more steady, slow and steady wins the race. So we invest and think, and invest and think. For a lot of you, you've lost your feeling of positive. Maybe this person or the situation that you are in or have been in or recently not worked out for you has knocked your confidence a little bit, and you don't feel as positive and powerful as what you should. And what spirit guides are saying is this is what's keeping you back. If you ever see 444, I've just seen 444 on the clock, then this is your sign that this is your reading. You have to take a leap of faith into a new situation and leave something else behind, because it's the burdens that are pulling you down. You're not happy in your situation. It is pulling you down. It's making you feel like you're constantly at a loss. My way or the highway, sabotage, someone's lying, burdens. It's definitely weighing you down. So you need to take a leap of faith into a new situation, but this time not rushing into it like, I'm coming in fast, but rather taking methodical steps, thinking things through into this new situation, which will be more beneficial for you. So it is a no. Let's just get one more card. I kind of feel like you may need a bit of a coach to help you, because maybe you're someone who, you might be good with certain things, but not good with others. Like, I kind of feel like you are someone who's quite, a heavy thinker, but sometimes you battle when it comes to where to put your time or where to put your energy. Sometimes your passion overrides your logic. So you might need some outside help is what I'm getting. Look at this, architect. So again, this is the Ace of Keys, double Ace of Keys, which means you are the architect of your own life. For some of you, you may be considering building or interior design, or a business in interior design or building, architecture, anything to do with design and housing, rebuilding or buying houses to redo the houses. I don't know what this is. It may not be for you at all, but I have to put everything out there. But again, you are the architect of your life, pal number one. What do you want? Not what does your mom want, what does your dad want, what does your brother want, what does your sister want, what does your family want? What do you want? Because if you don't take a leap of faith, it's the same story, different day for you. Okay? Yeah, this is a double soulmate, soul tribe kind of thing. It's the same cards repeating itself again and again and again. You have to broaden your horizons is what I'm getting. So where you currently are, leave this behind. It's done. It's finished. Okay? Your house, your relationship, your job, wherever you are, whatever you're doing right now, it's not working anymore. And if it is, then this is not your pal. Because you're not making money. You're not moving forward. You are stuck. You're not expanding. And it's because you're in the wrong place. wrong relationship, wrong job, wrong friends, wrong country, whatever it is, somewhere out there is a more solid investment that will be built on a better structure. But you have to feel more positive and be willing to take the leap of faith. For some of you, you need to go into marketing or publishing or books. For some of you, you need to move to a different area, a relocation. For others, it's just a matter of giving birth to something new and taking a leap of faith, but slow, methodical steps, but at least taking a step forward. Because right now, you're standing still, waiting for things to change, but God's going, well, you need to do the first step, and then I'll rush in to help you. Okay, if this doesn't make sense, this is not your pile. So that's what I have, pile number 1. Thank you so much, and goodbye. Hello, if you chose pile number 2, the timestamp of pile number 2, or the stone of pile number 2, this is your reading. So pile number 2, I'm getting some kind of big change is going to happen in your life. There's some kind of information that's coming down from spirit. This could be some kind of truth that's kind of going to change your world, okay? You've been perhaps thinking about what you're wanting. Maybe you've been thinking about, like holding on to one decision and deciding, do I believe this or not? Do I want to do this or not? Do I want to move? Do I want to stay in this relationship? Do I want to hold? I don't know. There's one thing you're holding on to, and I kind of feel like it could be a belief system. Something's about to blow up with that. Some kind of information is going to come in and really kind of blast off one information in your life. I don't know what that is. That's kind of what I'm getting, because it's going to put you into a new beginning. And again, I kind of feel like there's perhaps legal issues or arguments, or there could be indecisiveness. I kind of feel like working together with spirit, with someone else, or it's going to kind of give you a recognition, or it's going to allow you to recognize something that you've not wanted to recognize. We've got your mental stability will lead to great adventures. So yeah, the more you are stable within your mental self, not allowing other people to upset you, recognizing the fact that if you are being triggered or being angry or upset with other people, that is really your own healing. It's, again, no one can make you feel, or no one can aggravate you. You are powerful person, and you decide whether you allow people to make you feel that way. So if you're feeling a bit woe is me, or everyone's against me, or people are fighting with me, and why they're not listening to me, and me, stop and just say, okay, I am feeling a little bit sensitive. Clearly, I do not believe in my own self enough, and that's why I'm taking it on as me. Okay, you may be picking up on other people's energies. For a lot of you as well, this is because you are dealing with a relationship or something where you may consider, some kind of major change in your life. Again, it could mean whatever you're holding on to, your country, your home, your job, your relationship. There might be a major change coming. Maybe you might decide to move home. Okay. Or some kind of major change happens to you. It doesn't have to be about home or divorce or anything like this. It just could be some kind of major change could happen. Again, I kind of feel like it's going to break up something in your life. It could even just be a belief system that's going to rip apart to bring and open up to a better belief or whatever. Something about working in harmony with someone. This may have something to do with someone from your past. For some of you, it could be a trigger that comes back about your childhood, something you used to believe as a child, seeing people that you haven't seen in a long time, working with people that you haven't seen in a long time, or working with the right people is what I'm getting. Because again, I kind of feel like you've been investing or thinking or reading, or I don't know, there's something where you have invested wrong, okay, in the wrong people. You've been investing in the wrong belief system, not in what's good for you, but what's good for what your beliefs are, or what's good for other people. Or I don't know why, I just feel like you've been holding on to something that you need to let go of, okay? Because this is the obstacle between you and what you are wanting. This situation, this belief, this marriage, this relationship, this job, I kind of feel like it's done. It's completed. The situation's over, okay? And there's something much better waiting for you. Better family, your soul tribe, your soul people, financial success. That's all ahead of you. All you need to do is to let go something that's blocking you, okay? You got a choice. One thing you can trust, it's trustworthy, it's honest. The other thing is cruel, it's malicious. Now, cruel and malicious could also be a belief system that you held onto from childhood because your mother told you that this is what you had to believe. Okay, your mother told you this is, or your father told you that this is what you need to do. If you want to be successful in life, this is how you need to be. Okay, or if this is how we are in this family and this is how you are going to be. Okay, there's something like that. It can also be for a lot of you someone who is just going to hold you back. And again, I'm really believing that there's something to do with your childhood upbringing that's affecting you right now. You want to become successful. You want to feel more powerful. You want to be more within your own power, but you don't know who to trust. You don't know what to trust. Okay. So this is a maybe. This is one of those piles that I am just going, this is a maybe. I cannot. So the full card, which I always get when I get the Joker card, the red card is the upright full card. This is saying it's time for you to take a leap of faith. Okay, stop listening to other people. Stop listening to what your mom or your dad or your childhood friend said to you. This is about, what do you want? Where do you want to go? Who do you want to be? Because that is the only investment that you should be making right now, is in yourself. So you might be trying to weigh up different things or different decisions in your life, and spirit guides are saying, well, spend more time researching or thinking about things that you want to do until you feel happy. So it is a maybe, but I kind of feel like you need to still take a leap of faith, or there's something to do with your faith or your childhood belief. Okay, let's get more. Wow. This could just be believing in yourself, marketing yourself better, having more faith within yourself, feeling more powerful and more successful in order to go forward. For some of you, this is about writing a book or publishing or marketing or something that's more creative, going into a creative role. Okay, but maybe you don't believe because, again, you grew up believing, well, no, you should be a lawyer because we are a family of lawyers or we're a family of doctors and that's the way that you're going to be, but you've always wanted to be an artist. Okay, so this is, again, having more faith in you, believing you are more attractive enough, believing you're good enough, and believing that you can do it. Okay. This could also be another person in your life that could also help you. Having more fun. Yeah. Believing in, this is a child that literally is not giving two hoots about anything in their life. They are giggling and laughing. They're playing with the fairies. They believe in the unknown. They believe in the beauty. They see things that most humans can't see. That's why children are always laughing and giggling, and because no one's corrupted their minds. This child believes in the fairies because she can see it, she can feel them, she can hear them. The adults don't see it because we've been told that it's rubbish. So again, a childhood belief is affecting your current circumstances or the current circumstances of the situation you're talking about. So when you have more faith, when you live in a life of, I'm going after what I want, what brings me joy, you will manifest success. You will manifest change. You will manifest stability. But when you are doing what's best for other people and you're allowing certain voices or certain people to manipulate you, then, well, at the same time, you need to ask yourself, why am I doing this? Okay. One more card. Yeah, the light of the world. Again, we've also got the fated meeting at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this could mean that there's a fated meeting. You just need to see it from a different perspective. Okay, this could be a soulmate for some, past lover for others. Everyone's in a different situation. But there's someone that's fated to be in your life. Someone you may be fated to meet, or you have already met and it's fate. I don't know, that this is different for everyone. Again, someone is trying to, God, whatever you believe in, the universe, spirit is trying to knock on your door to give you the answers, but you are not even looking. You're not listening. You are holding on to something because of fear of letting it go. So when you let it go, I kind of feel like this could be a yes, but it's like you or someone standing in your way. You need to ask yourself, who is standing in my way? Because you either need to take a risk and jump, or you need, I don't know, this is like, yep, up to you. But you need to remove stagnant, angry something in your life that you need to move on from. Okay? Thank you so much, pile number 2, and goodbye. Right, if you chose pile number 3, the timestamp for pile number 3 with the bloodstone, let's see what's going on. Pile number 3 is some big emotion. I'll try that again. Right, there's some big, really, truly emotional new beginning for you. Something that's going to make you feel really, really good. Okay, it's a good news coming for you. Now, this could be where maybe perhaps you've been a little bit blocked. Spirit says you don't see this coming because maybe you've been looking everywhere. Is this coming? What is coming? Maybe you're giving up hope in something coming, and Spirit is saying, just hold on, okay? Don't lose faith. It's coming, okay? This could be from someone who was a friend, could be bringing you some good news. Someone who couldn't make up their mind. Maybe you were dealing with someone who was blocked, but now they, because of a third wheel or a third factor, I kind of feel like there's a friend or a celebration or someone's bringing in this good news, okay? And you really just don't see this coming, okay? Because you've been maybe working on your own kind of stability, or you're trying to make yourself feel more secure because you want something that's committed, you want something that's stable, but maybe you just, whatever you've been given right now, you don't see anything that's to what you are wanting, and Spirit guides are saying, but don't worry, there's a bigger, better thing coming in. Okay, so you just focus on you, it will come in at the right time. It's going to bring in some kind of change, it's going to be passionate, it's going to be exciting, it could be a new hobby, a new sport. Maybe if you just take up a new hobby or sport, you might have something new coming in for you there too. I kind of feel like it's like a gift. This is a gift from the universe for you. It's someone who comes in with their time and energy and effort that you deserve, or someone's actually going to give you some kind of money or something that's quite stable, something that's some kind of investment that will help you balance out your debts or your budgets or something like that, okay? You may have been looking at other options because you're tired of being let down. You're tired of having people and friends and partners who just continuously let you down. And so Spirit guides needed you to learn how to feel good within yourself and to make yourself feel secure and stable, so that, and I just had 222 on the clock just for some. And so therefore, when you become more stable within your own self, other people can't disappoint you as much. I don't know if this makes sense. So when you are more stable within yourself and more happy on your own and happy in your life, you will feel that things will start to move faster for you. There's a communication that's coming in. It could be travel, a travel opportunity, or something to do with travel, winning a car or something like that for some. But this is moving you very quickly towards a wish fulfillment, okay? This can be a wish of money, love, baby, relationships, moving to a higher level, more stability, okay? Don't allow your worry and your grief and your fear to prevent you, because this could be you being a negative person, that you could betray yourself, or there could be someone around you that could be negative and try to get in the way. You need to feel very sophisticated, okay? Believe in yourself, invest in yourself, and believe that you are worthy of so much more. Just had 333, so 222, 333. So even if there's gossip around the situation, don't listen to negative people. I'm also getting, you could have jealous friends or jealous ex-lovers or jealousy around when the situation comes in, because people prefer you to be in a lower vibe or not receiving. Now you're about to receive, and I kind of feel like people are going to try and pull you away from this because of jealousy. So just be aware, okay? Someone very influential, an influential man, an influential lover, a romantic man, or just someone who is very balanced, very influential, is coming in to give you good news. So this is a yes, okay? It's quite a good pile. Again, don't lose hope. Yeah, you kind of probably, again, there's this messages coming in, and you may just be feeling like, nothing good comes our way, or it's constant bad news or bad luck. Well, just ignore all the bad things. disconnect from it because something much better is coming in. So let's just see what Spirit says. What is happening for pile number? Yeah, so the King of Scrolls. Yeah, this could be definitely a man. It doesn't have to be, but this is someone who, again, it could be a marketing job, someone who's a very creative person who's coming in, an attractive person, or it may be coming from a friend who's quite attractive. I mean, it could be the same sex as you, but they just are very attractive. This could be describing the person, doesn't mean the sex, okay? So it could be a feminine who is very emotionally balanced feminine, who is a marketing, someone in marketing or publishing or something like that, okay? It doesn't have to be a male, but this person is coming in perhaps with an offer, or they're making plans is what I'm getting. Someone is making plans. I've got all the plans and the scrolls in his hand. So they're thinking about things. They're considering, they're making a plan to come forward with this news. So if it feels like it's out of reach, or that's why you don't see it coming, because you don't see any signs of it, because this person is still making plans. They're trying to figure things out. They're looking at all the different options in front of them, okay? So this could also be like a job offer, someone who's just thinking about the job that they have, or, you know, that might have your CV or different bunch of CVs, and they're still making plans, okay? So that's why you don't see it coming, because you haven't heard anything and you're like wanting to give up, but not. This person's making plans. Diversity, okay? It could mean, you know, someone might decide, well, actually, you know, I want someone in that area, and your negativity might say, yeah, I don't think I can move there, or I don't think I can do that. You know, like they might go look at your CV and say, yeah, so you're applying for this admin position, but I'm really feeling like you're a good marketer, because, you know, I'm watching your social media and I really feel like you could do this. And you're going, yeah, but I don't have any experience in that. Don't allow this negativity to hold you back. Or your friends who might say, yeah, how are you going to do that? Yeah, give all the love to yourself for now. That's all you have to do. Just give love to yourself. It will happen, okay? Your skills, you're an artisan. You have got some massive skills. Someone is seeing skills that you do not see. So you focus on self-love and self-belief, because when this comes, you need to be ready. You need to be diving in, because it's going to be different. It's going to be unusual. It's not what you see. It's not what you think. And I kind of feel like you're going to be sitting there with the And if you ask your friends are going to tell you, don't do that. And you're going to miss out on opportunities. So focus on loving yourself, because then you'll be ready for this situation. Thank you, pile number 3, and goodbye. Welcome, pile number 4, maybe the timestamp, the pile or whatever, or this moonstone. This is your reading. So pile number 4, you've got like a thirst for knowledge, or you want something passionate in your life. You may be suddenly realizing that you have some kind of creative talent or special talent that you never ever knew you had. And I kind of feel like there's some kind of good news that will help you with your finances, or help you with some kind of investment, or help you with a balanced situation. But you've got a lot of fear. You've dealt with some kind of loss, some kind of bad news, some kind of stress, breakup, something that's just kind of lingering over you. Okay, so just have to warn you about that. You want something that's balanced, but you also need to open yourself up more. Open up your heart chakra and allow flow to come in, okay? Flow of money, flow of time, flow of love, okay? The more you open, the quicker things can come in, because you're feeling lack right now. You are lonely, you're sad, you feel like life has left you out, you're financially struggling, and it's because of a block between you and what you're wanting, okay? You need to go after your passions. You need to go after your creativity. You need to go after something that makes you feel good, not what makes you feel sad, okay? So fate is trying to help you move away from this lack into something that's better, but it does mean a situation that you felt trapped in, you have to walk away from it. It does mean you having to give up something. And you know what the something is, because it's causing you nightmares and stress and anxiety, okay? You need to stand up for yourself, not stand up for what other people want, because someone is holding you trapped in a situation. And this is one of those, well, what do you want? Because on the other end of this trapped feeling, and this could just even be you feeling a little bit trapped, feeling a little bit struggling. I struggle because I'm scared. This could be you. Maybe you trying to balance your budget, but you doing it in such a confined way that you're not allowing yourself freedom. So you're making yourself feel poorer. You do need to stand up for yourself and stand your ground on what you are wanting, but be careful that there's a fine line between standing up for yourself and feeling trapped and confined by others and then becoming so defensive that other people are not hearing you. So there's something about how you do things and how you communicate, or the balance between being too trapped and being too self-defensive to not defending yourself enough. Okay, so just watch that, okay? Because I kind of feel like there is some kind of aggravation, some negativity within you, and Spirit is trying very hard to move you away. And they want to move you towards something good, something happy, something better. It could be happier people. You might have a wedding invitation or a party or a gathering coming up soon. Go for it, okay, if you've been invited somewhere, because you could meet someone new there, okay, for some. There could be a lover or a best friend, or this is more just saying, if you just give up this trapped, confined energy, you could move towards someone that will just make you feel happier and feel like you've met your right people or your best friends or your better family. I don't know what that is. It could lead to marriage. It could lead to being pregnant for some of you. This is someone that's very loyal, a generous person, a generous situation, something that's good. Okay, so there's good things coming after you release yourself from fear or from being too defensive. I don't know what that is. So the answer to your question for the yes or no, this is a yes. Okay, it's a yes. Oh, wow. Yeah, you need to heal. There's two cards here of healing. We've got Jesus with, healing hands coming out. So Reiki, healing, healing your heart, because the Archangel Raphael is there, and he's got a big ball of green. He's trying to heal you so that you can move on from this pain or this loss or this feeling of feeling trapped to something. He's trying to heal it, but also he's trying to move you forward. Okay, he's trying to move you forward into something much better. So once you heal your heart, you'll be ready for some happiness, real joy for your life, okay? But you need to heal yourself from something where you felt trapped. You need to dig deep, pile number 4. You need to do the kind of work you have not done in a long time, okay? Because what you are dealing with is bad luck in the house, bad luck in your job, drama, dealing with people who you feel like it's just drama. One bad news after the next bad news after the next bad news. And the reason being is because you need to heal. You're still not healed from something. You need to dig deeper. If you think you are healed, this pile is telling you you are not. There's a journey coming in, or something that's at a distance from you right now. It could be a lover. It could be something else. This person may be at a distance, or you need to look at a different area. You maybe need to relocate or go on a journey. Maybe you're needing a bit of a holiday. But you need to do the biggest work you've ever made. This is a judgment time. This is time of judgment. This is time of making better decisions. But you need to make one that is best for your heart. But you can't make it if your heart 555 has just come up. So this is saying it's time for change, big change for you. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm telling you, you're going to be happy. Just need to get over these fears. Work on the heart. Dig deep. Dig very deep. Look for those pain. Look for that childhood wounding. Go and Google childhood wounding. Work through it. Believe in yourself. I can't even help you any more than that. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you deserve. Because you could be meeting your lover, your soulmate, someone who's very generous, someone who's very loyal. Or it doesn't have to be love. It could be anything. But I kind of feel like it's on the other end of I don't know, some kind of pain or loss or fear. Okay. Thank you so much, and goodbye.